Hello guys, this is Rooster King here and I'm a good mapper. Okay, so over the past few months, I've been getting messages from people, many people, asking me how to make maps. I mean, I can help a person, I can help two people, I can help three, but then it gets very repetitive. So, why not make a video about it? And don't mind the quality, it's really bad, but that's what my PC can take. Plus, you guys don't deserve anything better anyway. So, I'll just maybe I'll make a quick video on how to install it. Maybe not. I'll just tell you about it. So you download this thing from the link that I will mention in the description. So you download it, you extract it in your GTA San Andreas game folder directory, and you run it. And when you run it, you will see this. So the first thing you need to do, don't click on load, don't click on anything, just read the different commands that you can use. Because I have faced people who ask me, "Hey Rusty, how do you move around?" Hey dumbass, it's just written over there. So yeah, just read the stuff, and yeah, and when you are done reading the stuff, click on load. I'll just pause my video here because if I do click on load, it will take forever to load, and I don't want to crop the video. Yay. So when you click on load, you'll see this. And what you do, you try pressing WASD to move, but you can't. See, I'm pressing it. So what you do is hold left shift and then press WASD, or you can use your right mouse button and press WASD to move. It just works the same. So but what I prefer is holding right mouse button and using the scroll button to go in and out, because it's a bit faster, I think. So yeah, that's how you move. How do you move? You press shift or right mouse button and press WASD or the scroll wheel, yeah. So but we are not here to just move, we are here to make a map. So what you do is select a surface. let's uh, let's select this place. Oh, and you need to be good at selecting places, or I mean, you can make this maps from scratch, maybe in the air or something, but you need to select a good place. Because I'm saying this because I've had people who have discs below the ground, like they want the people to spawn below the ground. Please don't do that, it never works. So where were we? So yeah, click on the object where you want to insert it, click on insert, but you need to enter the IDE number. But you don't know it, but I do. So I'll just mention a link to different IDs and their photos and stuff in the description below. But for now, let's just stick with this 13607. This will spawn your Sumo disk. So I'll just use my right mouse button to move along. So we have the Sumo disk here, yeah, but how do we move it? We have just inserted an object. How do we move it? So before we hop onto that, let's just discuss the different types of motion. First is the horizontal motion, second is vertical motion, third is rotatory, yeah, and fourth is rotatory, but a bit complicated. I'll just show you one by one. So oh yes, and before you do anything, just untick this box. Don't ask me why, just untick it. So press 1 or select this movement ground and select your object. Uh-oh, it's so laggy. I hate my PC. Guys, will you just get me a new PC? It's even laggier than before. And I will not be surprised if the recording has stopped. Yeah, screw this shit. So we are back. So press 1 and hold and click on the object and just hold it to move it. Oh, and one thing you can do if you're lagging as much as I am, I hope you're not. Um, Go to views and click on draw distance. Yep, and yeah, just lower everything down as well. Lower it up. Don't do anything. Yep, I think that will work better. Yep. Okay, yeah. And don't mind the different objects. I just lowered the quality really, really a lot. But you guys deserve nothing better. So okay, I'll stop saying that. Okay, so where were we? We were on the movement. So this is the horizontal movement. Yep, up and down. Not up and down, just back, back and forth, left and right. You know the drill. And click on vertical movement and just drag it up or down. Just so let's just make it so that it's on the same level as our cliff. Yeah, cliff. I guess that'll work. Now what's to show this third kind of motion? Let's insert another object. So I want to insert an object. Now this is important. I want to insert an object but I don't know its ID. So what do? I go for objects, click on add, type in the name of the object that I want to insert. Let's go with that trusty cock. It will show up here. If it doesn't, your PC is crap. Basically, at the left hand side, the preview of this object will show. I don't know if it's showing for the video, but in my screen it's not. So what do you do is copy this ID and exit it. You can click on add to add this object in your collection so that it's a bit easy to access these different objects. Let's say if I use Sumo disk very often, so clicking on insert and typing 13607 would be a bit time taken. So you have the objects here in this let's call it inventory. Object collection, it just says right there. Yeah, object collection, not inventory. It's not Minecraft. So just copy the object, click on exit and select a place where you want to insert the object. Click on insert, control and V, and if you don't know what control plus C and control plus V mean, just kill yourself. Nah, don't. It means copy and paste. Yep, our lovely rooster. Oh my god, it looks so ugly. Oh, because I degraded the quality. Okay, yeah. Your rooster will not look like this, of course. It will be a bit more colorful and less golden. So we want this rooster to be at the corner. So you just click on the ground movement or horizontal movement. Click on first to move it there. But then you were like, nah, I want it to be at the center. Just drag it at the center. we want the rooster to look at us. So press 3 or click on heading and just drag it towards us. Perfect. Now we want the rooster to be at the ground, to be below the ground, below this disc, not the ground. Oh yes, I'm saying it again. Don't put disc below the ground or underwater. It's a pain to fix those maps, really. So you just put your thing below it. I mean, you don't need to. I'm just showing you. This is just an example. And you might wonder this fourth rotation, like fourth movement. It is basically used to tilt the object. I don't often use it. I just play around with these rotation numbers. Uh, yes, I just often play around with them. I don't play around with this fourth option often because I'll show you how. See, it's really unstable. Like, if you want to make a precise like joint or something, like if you want to make a good map, I wouldn't recommend using this option. Now assume that you have messed up and you want it to revert back. Like you want your rooster to be back. No one wants the rooster to be back. Okay, so just click on reset angles and it will be back. Boom. Yeah. So we have learned how to move around in the map, in the word, in this editor, using your left shift, WASD, or your right click and scroll button. Scroll button? Scroll wheel, yeah. And we have learned how to insert an object. First, click on the place where you want to insert it. Click on insert. Click on the ID. If you don't know the ID, click on objects. Click on add and blah, blah blah blah. You know that. You know it. If you still don't know how to do it, just go back, rewind, and watch it again. And don't worry, I'll just mention a link to the different objects and their IDs. So I think that's it. No, that's not it. You learned how to move the objects horizontally, vertically, and my god, rooster, don't fly, you. Yeah. And you learned how to rotate them and how to mess them up, really. I mean, you might use it, you might find it useful, but I don't often use it. And I'll tell you how to make different stairs and stuff later on. But for now, I think that's enough. So, oh yes, don't subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to my main channel. Maybe I'll link it in the description or something because I make music and I need support. There. Don't support this Rooster King server channel. Don't support this Rooster King channel. Support my main channel. And my album is coming out soon. Yay. That's it. Happy map making. Don't make shitty maps. If you need help, just ask. And I'm making this video to help you guys and help myself because I can't help you. Anyways, and if you have any questions, just drop it down in the description. No, that's not where you drop the questions. Just drop it in the comment section. Yeah. And happy map making. Yay. I'm so tired.